Hey you guys. Buckle up because I'm about to drop the wildest story yet. This one's a total roller coaster. Picture me, totally clueless, crashing a swing party I thought was something else entirely, and somehow ending up the star of the night. Yeah, you heard that right, crashing. This is not your average night out, and trust me, I was not ready. Let's dive into part 1. So, it all kicks off a couple months ago. My friend Kate, the one who's always dragging me into random stuff, texts me out of the blue. Hey, big party this weekend at my cousin's place. Girls' night, super fun, you're coming. I'm like, girls' night? Count me in. I figure it's a bachelorette party or something. Kate's cousin's getting married soon, so it tracks. She says it's at this fancy house, 7 p.m. Saturday. Just bring a vibe and maybe a little gift. I'm thinking, perfect, wine and a cheesy board game it is. I even pick out this cute card game called Truth or Drink from the store. Harmless, right? Famous last words. The week flies by, and I'm pumped. Saturday hits, and I'm getting ready. Jeans, a sparkly top, nothing too wild but cute enough for a girl's night. I grab my gift bag with a game and a cheap bottle of rose because I'm classy like that and head out. Kate texts me the address with a "see you soon" and a heart emoji. No other details. I'm imagining a chill night. Maybe some wine, a few silly games, and a lot of wedding gossip. Oh, how wrong I was. I pull up to this place, and it's gorgeous. Big modern house, all glass and lights, cars parked everywhere, music thumping softly from inside. I'm like, wow, this cousin's loaded, fancy bachelorette vibes. I grab my stuff, fix my hair in the car mirror, and head to the door. Gift bag swinging like I'm about to win Best Guest Award. Before I can even knock, this guy, tall, buzzed haircut, wearing a loud floral shirt, swings it open and yells, "You're here. Awesome, come in." I'm like, okay, hi. And step inside, thinking he's just an overexcited fiancé or something. The second I walk in, my brain short-circuits. This is not a bachelorette party. The place is packed. People everywhere laughing, chatting, sipping drinks. And it's not just girls, there's guys too, all ages, all vibes. Women in flowy dresses, dudes in cool jackets, some rocking funky hats. It's like a fashion show meets a social experiment. The room's got this warm glow, dim lights, a killer playlist with smooth beats, and a bar in the corner pumping out colorful mocktails. I'm standing there, clutching my rose like a lifeline, thinking, Kate, what did you get me into? I scan the crowd for her, but no luck. Instead, this woman, short bob, killer smile, dressed like she's ready to host a talk show, bounces over. "You're Emma, right?" she says, all bubbly. I nod, confused. "Yeah, that's me," she claps her hands. "Amazing. Kate said you'd bring the energy. We've been waiting." I'm like, energy? Waiting? Before I can ask what's up, she grabs my arm and pulls me into the chaos. "I'm Jess, by the way. Let's get you settled." Okay, pause. At this point I'm thinking, did Kate oversell me or something? I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm just here with a $10 bottle of wine and a card game. What energy? Jess drags me to the bar, hands me a mocktail, pineapple something very extra, and starts introducing me to people. "This is Emma, the one Kate told us about," she says, and everyone's nodding, smiling like I'm some VIP. There's a guy named Max with a beard who high-fives me, a woman named Tara, different Tara from last time, total coincidence, who hugs me like we're old pals, and I'm just smiling back, totally lost. Then it hits me, the vibe. These people are open. Like next-level friendly. They're mingling like it's an art form. Swapping stories, laughing, tossing compliments around. I overhear stuff like, "Oh, you've got to meet so-and-so. And last time was a blast, right?" I'm sipping my drink, trying to piece it together, when Jess leans in and says, "So glad you're here. Kate said you're running the first game tonight." My stomach drops. "Game?" I squeak. She grins. "Yeah, the icebreaker. You're the pro, right?" Cut. I freeze, gift bag dangling from my hand. Icebreaker. Pro. I brought Truth or Drink as a gag gift, not to run anything. I'm about to say, I think there's a mix-up, when Max chimes in. "Can't wait to see what you've got planned." And the whole group's looking at me, all excited. My brain screaming, Kate, where are you? But she's still Emma. I'm sweating now. Do I admit I'm clueless or fake it till I make it? Spoiler. I'm terrible at faking it. Jess claps me on the back. All right, Emma, we'll set up in 10, knock 'em dead. And bounces off. I'm left standing there, mocktail in one hand, rose in the other, thinking, set up? Knock who dead? That's when it clicks. This isn't a girls' night. This is a swing party. Open vibes, random hugs, games. Yep, I've crashed a swing party, and they think I'm the entertainment. How did this happen? So that's where I'll leave you, me totally out of my depth, about to run a game I didn't plan, with a room full of strangers hyping me up. Part 2's coming, and trust me, it gets crazier. Have you ever crashed the wrong party? Drop it in the comments. I need to know I'm not alone. Catch you next time. Hey you guys. Welcome back to part 2 of this absolute train wreck turned adventure. If you missed part 1, go check it out, I'll wait. Okay, cool, you're here. Last time, I left you with me crashing what I thought was a bachelorette party, only to find out it's a swing party. And now everyone thinks I'm some game-running pro named Emma. I'm holding a mocktail and a gift bag, sweating bullets, and Jess just told me to knock 'em dead in 10 minutes. Spoiler. I'm not ready, but it's about to get wild. Let's jump in. So, I'm standing there, heart pounding like I'm about to audition for something I didn't sign up for. The room's buzzing, people chatting, laughing, sipping drinks, totally oblivious to my internal meltdown. I'm still clutching my truth or drink card game, meant as a gag gift for a girls' night, and my cheap rose, which is basically useless now. Kate's nowhere in sight, and I'm cursing her silently. Kate, you owe me big time, I mutter under my breath, scanning the crowd for an exit. But nope. Jess is back, all smiles, and says, all right, Emma, let's get this party started. Follow me. She drags me to this big open space near the back of the house. Think sliding doors, a patio with fairy lights, and a circle of cushions already set up. The crowd's gathering, maybe 20 or 30 people, all hyped like I'm about to drop some genius icebreaker. Max, the beard guy, yells, Emma's got this, and Tara, new Tara, claps like I'm a rock star. I'm like, guys, I've got nothing. But they can't hear my soul screaming. Jess hands me a little wireless mic, because of course they have a mic, and says, you're on. I'm staring at it like it's a live snake, thinking, on? On what? Okay, deep breath. I've got 2 choices. Admit I'm a fraud and bolt, or wing it and pray I don't crash and burn. Spoiler. I'm too awkward to run, so winging it wins. I tap the mic, yep, it's live, and squeak out, hey everyone. So, I've got a game. My voice cracks, and I sound like a nervous squirrel, but the crowd cheers anyway. I'm holding up my truth or drink box like it's a shield, and Jess goes, love it. Classic Emma move. I'm like, classic who? But there's no turning back now. I fumble the box open, cards spilling everywhere, great start, and say, okay, so, this is compliment chaos. Yep, I just made that up on the spot. Here's the deal. We go around, pick a card, and you have to give someone a compliment based on what it says, or take a sip if you can't. It's not even close to the real game, but it sounds swing party-ish, right? Open vibes, connection stuff. The crowd's nodding and Max yells, genius. I'm thinking, genius? I'm barely alive. Jess grabs a card first, thank God, and reads it. Okay, what's your hidden talent? So I've got to compliment someone on theirs. She points at Tara. Tara, you've got a hidden talent for making everyone feel welcome. Seriously, you're the best. Tara beams, the crowd claps, and I'm like, okay, this might work. Max is next, snagging a card. Favorite food? Jess, you've got killer taste. Those mocktails are fire. More cheers. It's rolling, and I'm just standing there, mic in hand, pretending I planned this. Then it's my turn. I grab a card, hands shaking, and read, biggest fear. I panic. How do I compliment that? And blurt, Max, you're so brave, you'd face any fear head-on, right? He laughs and flexes. Damn right. And the room loses it. I'm sweating through my sparkly top, but they're eating it up. People start jumping in. Someone compliments a guy's dance moves, another says a woman's laugh is contagious, and it's turning into this loud, happy mess. I'm thinking, did I just accidentally nail this? But here's where it gets dicey. New Tara yells, "Emma, you're killing it, keep it going," and hands me another card. I'm like, going. There's more. Before I can process, she reads it. Best memory, and says, "Emma, your best memory must be throwing epic nights like this, you're a legend." The crowd roars and I'm smiling like an idiot, but inside I'm screaming, "I've never thrown a night in my life." Jess jumps in. "Oh, she's the queen of vibes, Kate was right." I'm nodding along thinking, "Kate, you liar, where are you?" It's chaos now. People tossing compliments like confetti, sipping drinks when they can't keep up, and I'm just holding the mic, trying not to drop it. I'm half laughing, half dying because they love it, but I'm a total imposter. Then Max goes, "Emma, you've got to join the next round, show us your moves." My stomach flips. "Moves?" I squeak. Jess grins. "Oh, the dance-off's next. You're in, right?" Dance-off. I can barely walk straight right now. So, that's where I'll leave you, me fake game master, surrounded by a hyped-up swing party crowd, with a dance-off looming. Part 3's coming, and trust me, it's a riot. Ever had to fake it, till you make it? Drop it in the comments. I'm dying to hear. See you next time. Hey you guys. Welcome back to part 3 of this wild swing party crash saga. If you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, go catch up, I'll be here. Okay, awesome, you're back. Last time, I left you with me faking my way through a made-up game called Compliment Chaos, somehow pulling it off while everyone thinks I'm the mastermind. Jess just dropped a bomb about a dance-off, and I'm standing there, mic in hand, wondering how I'm still alive. Spoiler. It's about to get nuts. Let's dive in. So, I'm on the patio, surrounded by this hyped-up crowd, still clutching the mic like it's my only friend. The fairy lights are twinkling, the playlist's bumping, some funky remix that's begging for dance moves, and I'm trying to process Jess's dance-off comment. My brain's like, dance? Me. I trip over air. But the energy's contagious. People are laughing, sipping mocktails, and tossing compliments around for my fake game. Max is still flexing from my brave compliment, and Tara's yelling, "Emma, you're the vibe queen." I'm smiling, but inside I'm screaming, "I'm a fraud, help." Jess grabs the mic from me, thank God, and says, "All right, crew, time for round 2, the swing party dance-off." The crowd erupts, and I'm thinking, round 2? This is a whole event now. She explains, "We're pairing up 30 seconds each to show your best moves. Winner gets crowned by Emma." My jaw drops. Crowned by me. I'm about to whisper, "Jess, I'm not." But she's already pairing people up, and Max is like, "Emma, you're dancing too, right?" I laugh nervously. "Ah, we'll see." Before I can bolt, New Tara, grabs my arm. "You're with me," she says, all grins. She's got this bouncy energy like she was born to dance, and I'm over here with 2 left feet. The patio clears into a little dance floor, and Jess cranks the music. A funky beat with a bass line that hits you in the chest. First pairs up. Max and this woman in a flowy skirt. He does some goofy robot moves, she twirls like a pro, and the crowd's cheering like it's the Olympics. I'm clapping along thinking, okay, this is cute, maybe I can just watch. But nope. Tara's dragging me to the center as Jess yells, "Next up, Emma and Tara." My stomach flips. "Tara, I can't dance." I hiss, but she's like, "Just follow me, it's fun." The music kicks in, some upbeat pop thing, and she starts swaying, pulling me with her. I'm flailing, trying to mimic her, and it's a disaster. Picture a scarecrow in a windstorm, that's me. I trip over my own feet, almost take Tara down, and the crowd's laughing with me, not at me, thank God. Tara spins me, I stumble, and somehow land in this awkward dip. She's holding me up, grinning. The 30 seconds end, and everyone's clapping like we planned it. I'm red-faced, panting, thinking, well, that's over, when Max yells, "Emma's got chaos moves, best yet." Jess jumps in. Oh, she's setting the bar high. I'm like, hi. I nearly died. But they're loving it, and I'm starting to think chaos is my brand now. More pairs go. Some guy does a moonwalk, a woman busts out salsa, and it's this joyful mess. Then Jess says, "All right, final showdown." Emma picks the winners. My eyes widen. Me. Pick. She hands me the mic back and I'm like, okay, everyone was amazing, but... I scan the crowd, panicking, and point at Max and his partner. These two, robot and twirl combo, was fire. They cheer, Max fist pumps, and Jess goes, "Perfect. Emma's crowning the champs." Someone hands me this ridiculous plastic crown. Where did that even come from? And I plop it on Max's head, laughing so hard I can't breathe. He bows, the crowd roars, and I'm thinking, how am I pulling this off? But here's the twist. As the dance-off winds down, Jess pulls me aside. "Emma, you're killing it. Kate was so right about you." I'm like, "Kate? Where is she?" Jess blinks. "Oh, she's running late. Said you'd hold down the fort till she gets here." My jaw drops. Hold down the fort. Kate set me up. I'm about to spill the beans. I'm not the Emma they think, when Tara yells, "Emma, you're the star tonight. Own it." The crowd starts chanting, "Emma, Emma." And I'm caught between fainting and laughing. So that's where I'll leave you. Me, accidental dance-off judge, crowned chaos queen, with a swing party chanting my name. Part 4's the big finish. Trust me, it's epic. Ever been thrown into something you didn't sign up for? Drop it in the comments. I need solidarity. Catch you next time. Hey you guys. Welcome to the grand finale. Part 4 of my swing party crash disaster turned triumph. If you haven't seen parts 1 through 3, go binge them now, I'll wait. Okay, you're back. Awesome. Last time I left you after the dance-off chaos, where I flailed my way to accidental glory, crowned Max and his partner winners, and got a full "Emma" chant from the crowd. Jess just dropped that Kate's late and I'm holding down the fort. Spoiler. It's about to wrap up in the wildest way. Let's finish this. So I'm standing there, plastic crown in hand, still reeling from the dance-off and that chant ringing in my ears. The patio's electric. Fairy lights glowing, music pumping, people laughing and mingling like it's the best night ever. I'm sweaty, flustered, and somehow the center of it all, even though I crashed this thing thinking it was a bachelorette party. Tara's still hyping me up, Max is wearing his crown like a king, and Jess is grinning like I'm her new bestie. I'm thinking, how am I still standing? And where's Kate? The crowd's buzzing, and I'm half expecting them to demand another game or dance, when Jess claps her hands and says, "All right, crew, time for the big finish. Swing star moment." I'm like, "Swing star what?" She explains. "We're picking the MVP of the night, someone who brought the vibes, and they get a shout-out from everyone." My stomach flips. MVP. I'm barely surviving. Max yells, "It's gotta be Emma, she's the chaos queen." Tara chimes in, "Yeah, games, dance moves, she's the star." The crowd starts cheering again, and I'm blushing so hard I might combust. Jess hands me the mic again and says, "Emma, you're up, say a few words." I'm shaking, but I take it because what else can I do? Wow, thanks you guys, I stammer. I didn't expect this. I didn't even expect to be here. They laugh, thinking I'm joking, and I'm like, no, seriously. But before I can confess, the sliding doors burst open, and there's Kate, finally. Rushing in with a gift bag and a frantic look. "Emma. Oh my God, I'm so late. Traffic was a nightmare," she yells, spotting me with the mic. The crowd turns and Jess goes, "Kate, your VIP's been killing it." Kate freezes, looks at me. Mic, crown in hand, crowd cheering, and her jaw drops. VIP. "Emma, what's happening?" she whispers, sidling up. I lean in, hissing, "I thought this was a girls' night. They think I'm some party pro." Her eyes widen, and she bursts out laughing. "Wait, you've been running this. I just told Jess you'd bring a game." I'm like, "A game? They think I'm the organizer." She's doubled over, and I'm half laughing, half mortified, but the crowd's still clapping. Jess jumps in, oblivious. Okay, everyone. Shout out time for Emma, our swing star. They start yelling stuff like, Emma, you're a legend. Chaos queen forever. Best night thanks to you. I'm waving, grinning like an idiot, and Kate's whispering, you're famous now. Own it. I'm thinking, own it? I'm a walking disaster. But it feels good. Like really good. I didn't plan this, but I survived. No, I rocked it. The night winds down. People start dancing again, some goofy slow motion thing to a chill track. Tara pulls me into a sway. Max joins with his crown tilted, and Kate's shaking her head, still giggling. I'm exhausted but buzzing. This swing party vibe, all open and free, got under my skin. Jess comes over, all smiles. Emma, you've got to come back. You're a natural. I laugh. Maybe, but next time I'm bringing backup. Kate nudges me. You don't need it, you're a pro now. We wrap up, me, Kate, and a few new pals swapping numbers by the door. I'm dragging my gift bag, rose untouched, truth or drink, still a mystery, and I crash into bed later replaying it all. From bachelorette mix-up to swing party star. Unreal. But here's the thing, I'd do it again. Chaos and all. So that's my story. Crashing a swing party, faking it, till I made it, and somehow shining. These nights are wild, messy, and totally worth it. If you're brave enough to jump in. What's your craziest party crash moment? Drop it in the comments. I'm all ears. Oh, and if you want more unfiltered chaos like this, say Patreon below. I've got stories piling up, and YouTube's just the start. Thanks for sticking with me. See you in the next one.